from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Week 5 versus the Packers. Let's get it. Why do they show a cheesy animation that doesn't make sense for the game? It's happened yet every single time a game starts.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And here comes the return from just beyond the goal line.
87.
20, but not by much.
Where's Jordy Nelson
just
at?
a yard pass there to the 21.
Is Romeo Doubs actually number 87 in real life?
On play action, now Rodgers. Throw right side, this is into the hands of the tight end Tunyon. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Discount double check.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion.
I was going to say Randall Cobb.
And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Rodgers. Kind of sucked what happened with him with the Jets this year.
Rodgers. And he's got his receiver. That's
Aaron his Achilles. I really would have liked to see him play.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Sammy Watkins.
And the totals for Sammy Watkins.
It was crazy. Like Sammy Watkins was a guy who
81 yards.
And he was able to get open
really
there,
good.
but that's not always easy against this
time.
bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers.
Oh my God! Pick 6.
Intercepted. Picked by Jared Wilson. The 20.
Oh, that should have been
Giants are going to take possession of the football.
It kind of got
Remember,
messed
Charles,
up.
this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing
the Packers,
a turnover on the opening possession.
Oh, we're the #1 defense?
When you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play.
Yeah.
The psychology is, okay, they're #1.
None of
They
that
have to
was
prove it to us, and
irrelevant.
they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
Running back
And
route
if
is
history is any
absurd.
indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off.
Yes.
Shepard, touchdown, Giants.
All right, young Shep.
Sterling Shepard.
So you make them pay for the costly turnovers. People of London on their feet.
The early turnover and converted into an opening touchdown. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Tottenham Hotspur. I did see. I really got really big in the Premier League. I did see.
And no effort to bring this one out.
Harry Kane has said that he wants to kick in the NFL at some point once he's done playing, which would be cool to see someone like one of the best English players ever
Going back to your game
come in towards the end of their. Harry Kane's probably played till he's like,
better than others.
I don't know, Cristiano Ronaldo was like 38, probably played at like 35 in the U.S. for 5 years.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And this play will be blown
Aaron
out.
Jones is an X factor in this.
38. Aziz Ojulari pushing in and dropping him. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now it's Rodgers. They fights him off.
What the hell? Another one.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants
Aaron Rodgers
possession of the football. He got out of the pocket.
Playing
There was
god
wondering
awful.
what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
We gotta take some time off
Take
the
a look
clock
at his
here.
numbers on the ground last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
The British people love the robot.
His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to.
All right, so this is our second game in a row where we started coming out decent. I think it was more of the turnovers and stuff, but
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
what are we gonna do here with We gotta just keep it going.
He'll bring it out of the end zone.
Because that's what's killed us last time. I don't know. We just started getting not doing anything.
Gone down to a knee at the 25.
Like,
the
Packers didn't even get off their flight.
Drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he'll just get rid of it. So this matchup, the second of 3 games.
I don't even know, like, what do we...
Vikings and Saints were here last week.
Rodgers doesn't have much in the tank right now.
At the end of the month. Plus this year, remember, a 4th European game, our first one ever in Munich, Germany.
Yeah, they've had a couple games in Germany. Yeah. I've never... Do the Germans really like... Oh, get out of here with that. The Germans really like football. I mean, what's the long-term goal of all of these games?
26 on the 3rd down conversion. So here's a
soon you'll have the games in Saudi Arabia.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And just a couple yards.
It'd be crazy if Saudi Arabia bought a team. I guess they could do what they're doing with everyone else, like just have their own league. And Caleb Williams wants to be a part owner of a team. That's where you could own a team for sure.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Let's just blitz. I've never thought I'd say this, but I want to see Aaron Rodgers beat us.
This is
so
play
bad.
number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the
This is holding them to a big field goal.
Johnson's kick is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive.
Let's get on the... I mean, we could take down the clock here again. Why do some of the player animations so bad? Like so big.
Points down the road.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made... And he caught it up, and the Packers pick it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
We have seen this before.
Can I review this?
And now, as with every potential
I don't even think I had enough to,
just to make sure.
I don't think I was even... Yeah, I mean, I don't even think I take enough steps.
Back down before this ball comes loose, and
yeah, ground can't close
convincing enough to overturn it.
A lot of factors.
They got it right.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
There's no way in, like, the next-gen versions that the linebackers do the same thing so much. Like,
yeah, he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
We're 5 games into it,
good enough for the first
and they
down.
literally do it multiple times a game.
The Giants had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as...
But, I mean, like, this is a pretty...
The attitude has to be,
if I bought this last year, this would be the one
Put that one behind them,
that they would have given me.
And go forward and get a win in this
one.
one.
Face mask?
And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
We'll accept that. I mean, the Packers can't stop me at all. Maybe I'll just keep
like a pretty easy call.
Doing this, keep running until we have to.
Penalties at inopportune times that led to
Saquon looks like he's getting all tired.
He'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing Jones. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
The Corbin.
And this is going to
Corbin
result in another
Dallas.
first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 14. 17 yards.
See if we get Slayton in here, right? Slayton.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. to the goal line, but it's
I remember in other Maddens, I used to be able to hit A and do like
and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it.
a solid
They go back to the ground now with
sort of like
and he'll fight his
possession
way
catch.
around the 12.
Been trying to do that, but every time I do that, I get it knocked out.
Coming up, we've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Come on.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar.
Really gets knocked out a lot. Oh no. All right, nice.
Gano's kick is good, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3.
The showing of the replays after freaking kicks.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
I mean,
they will not get a chance to return.
I think we just go dime here.
Here's Aaron Jones in the offense.
And kind of just let Aaron Rodgers
throw
another
in
interception.
September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started at the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season, and of course it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
I don't even think he had that, to be honest.
It looked like a Packer.
So quick.
Yeah, Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession.
It was just such a
that
quick.
challenge, a successful one. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. A beautiful
Dude, how did they always just?
past the 40. Touchdown, Packers.
How do they always?
Aaron Jones.
I just switch and just is X not how to tackle?
And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
It's just very frustrating. Maybe it's not X.
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, let's see what we got. We got 3 timeouts, so we're going for it here. We just can't have a stupid turnover. We're going left here.
Time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before
Get back on the
You're
ball.
talking about extending the lead. I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Now Jones.
Oh,
Quick
God.
throw knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you
All right,
got to
let's
play
see what we
the
get
ball,
here with the
not
play action
man when in
crosser.
coverage. That'll keep
Maybe
you away from
Slayton?
a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Yeah, let's go Shep.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and
Just
intercepted.
get him.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Come on, let's just get a sack or
try and get
something.
something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the
Hopefully
ball
they
in
miss
jeopardy.
it.
Now
I feel like have we seen a
not really
bad
enough
miss
time to
field
run
goal
another
yet?
play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
Oh, there it is.
Off the left upright, and it comes back. It's no good. Message
Hey, I
received.
asked,
No need to
and you
wait.
shall
We're gonna skip
receive.
halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter.
All right, let's go.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
Oh my
And he had
God.
no room to run as he's tackled down inside.
We gotta
the
overhaul
20.
this whole roster after this. I don't even like.
The Giants offense
Even though the
at
Giants
line, ready to
did
begin
have
their
a
next
decent
drive.
year last year, They didn't address so much stuff that, like,
the 25 before being tackled.
I don't know, everything just gotta be
on the
addressed.
ground
Like,
for
I
him
don't
now,
know.
9 carries.
It's frustrating. All right, let's run a little two-man route here between Hodgins and.
On first down, Jones.
Oh my God!
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
How did I do that?
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall.
God, I was getting so cocky
We've gotten to know
going into after the
Couldn't
first
you just
possession.
see their defensive
Now it's
leaders
about to
telling
be
the
time.
offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? They'll try again with Jones.
Yeah, Dexter's only like an 80 in this. Like, hopefully we'll just keep getting better.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. This one swung out here to Jones.
Wow, Aaron Jones fantasy owners are freaking ecstatic.
Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. And Johnson's extra point up and good.
I mean,
and that
held
will
him
level the playing field at
3
17
plays, 8
all.
yards.
So all
I
square
mean,
here in this third
not getting to
quarter
pick
as
6
the
there is
kick's
kind of
away.
huge.
Taken in at the 3.
I mean, they scored anyway, I guess. So it doesn't matter,
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
but all right.
The Giants
Start running
offense
it
at
again.
the line, ready to begin their next drive. The interception on the last drive proved costly,
Oh my God.
led to the tying score, so 17 all. As
They
come
took
up
so
on
long to
first down.
develop.
The run only got a
Or
yard. Here's
Birds,
2nd
maybe a
and
little
9.
Bellinger here.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Take
And
a
he will
quick
slide
10.
to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set.
We're not going to do an RPO again.
So they'll come
The
up
first one
first and
was
10 now from the 33. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Wow.
And this will be a Giants first down as good running gets them to about the 44. Nothing too fancy, just a carry.
Saquon's in the zone, so it's game 5. We're finally an X factor in the
To do
zone.
that, what do you have to control? The nose guard, right? Got to be able to move him. Otherwise, you're not getting anything up the middle. Nice job by the center. Got a little help from one of his friends playing guard.
How do you get out of the X factor stuff? Just don't get tackled for a loss.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47.
So you really got to get your X factor. Oh no, why did I do this?
They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Steps away to his left. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's
I kind of want to go
incomplete.
for it here. This is stupid, but I'm kind of desperate and kind of pissed off at the same time.
They're going to try and throw. Forced out to his left. Jones hit, and the ball's
Oh my
out.
God.
And the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs.
All right, we could be playing for a better draft pick now if we go to 2 and 3.
Rodgers now on first down.
Oh my God, Thibodeau, get up.
He stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they picked
I
up
think
15.
Aaron Rodgers went 0 for 2 and has dominated since.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And he's
How do they throw? I gotta look. Like, how do you throw it away like that where he doesn't?
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and
penalty.
10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Tunyon's got it on the out route. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10.
There's just
shy
no
of
chance
the
we
6.
freaking can win this game.
23 yards on the play. Rodgers to throw once more. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it.
I just don't
He'll
get it.
only 2 there
I
at
can't
2nd and
do
goal.
anything. I wonder if other people had these problems.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. On 2nd and goal. Rodgers.
There we go. This guy freaking Wilson, whoever the hell is having like he's gonna be like defensive player of the week.
Defensively on 2nd and goal, a loss of 7, and it brings up 3rd. Here's Rodgers.
Doink.
Incomplete.
Great defense there.
How is that not ineligible or whatever?
Forced him to fire that one to the sideline where no one could get it.
All right, let's just pound Saquon until they can take his X Factor away. This is just incredible. There's got to be a way to turn off the replays.
It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, when
wow, Seahawks are 0-4. The Seahawks had a decent year last year. It was probably just even combined with, everyone thought the Seahawks were going to stink. They did pretty good.
Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
I just can't believe how well we started.
For him so far as his terrific season continues here. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
It is pretty fun having a sick running back though in Madden. In real life, I guess it's fun too, but it's also like kind of like who cares.
A 1st down carry for Barkley, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I got to figure out how to do any of this like play action or whatever.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Pretty advanced from what I'm used to. What I used to be
just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
All right, Bellinger's got to be open here, huh?
Back to throw. Jones eluding the pressure. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a green.
I really just got to slide. Every time I don't slide, it's freaking... Oh, that could have been blocked.
And his guys will take a 10.
Every time I don't slide.
So not only the
fumble,
but then the pickup on the other side.
I don't know how we're going to be good enough to stop one.
Score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh my God, why are they switching everyone like this?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones escaping the pressure.
Oh my God.
Jones is hit. He lost the football.
Why do I keep doing the same thing and expect different results?
Last thing they needed was to lose.
Isn't that the definition of like insanity?
Because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Oh my God. What the hell was that?
Incomplete. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either
I can't believe how bad I am in the second half of these games.
It's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time.
I mean, this game's over because we'll never... One, we might not even get the ball back. 2,
the run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go again to Jones. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. On 1st down.
Oh, my God.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Jared Wilson.
What was that pass? What was that play call?
This football game.
I mean, we got to take a shot right here.
With a 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Not that we really have a
Trying
chance.
to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And
this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly the 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And he's going to be brought down.
I mean, I tried to get rid of it.
His own 6-yard line. Brought down by multiple defenders.
I don't know if it's just that Daniel Jones sucks in this game or I
suck. Giants football here as we welcome you back. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this is getting close.
It's almost
like
we should have just freaking tried to get a little bit.
Final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Oh my
and
God.
turn it over. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. Now Jones.
And a face mask.
From the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
I guess they could just... holding.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and
Should I have declined it?
A little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
They look like they're ready to pass it again. Aaron Rodgers
from the shotgun to give to Jones.
Playing terribly.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. The 71 yards on the ground for him so far. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Rodgers.
Rodgers is the king of throwing it away today. I wonder if we can block one here.
Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Nope.
Johnson's kick is
This
good.
pretty outrageous game. I don't know. Alright. No matter what, the game plan next week.
So the starting field position
Run
was
with
terrific
Saquon.
following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Don't abandon the run with Saquon. If you run, if you run with Danny Dimes, you have to slide.
Officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
We play so well, and then we just ruin it.
there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive.
Jones hit in the
I mean, this is just absurd.
Packers pick it up. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone,
like,
sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
And they go for
the
2.
Defense more than did its job. Now the offense is
What
coming
is
onto the
this?
field as they'll go for 2.
This game is just,
so add 2 more
I don't know.
to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And he'll wind up getting a couple.
This is probably what should have happened with
bringing it out of the end zone.
Giants team in real life last year.
The Giants
Just getting
offense at the
embarrassed.
line, ready to begin their next drive. Here's Jones on 1st down.
Oh my
His
God.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jair Alexander. So
Good
here's
God.
a 1st and 10 at the 38. Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote.
Oh my God. What an embarrassing loss. So we're 2 and 3. We got to figure this out here. The game plan moving forward is just going to be pounding Saquon, and if we
offense during the break, Charles, remember they trailed at intermission.
if we run with Jones, it's got to be
and that
a
lifts them to
slide
the
no matter
victory.
what.